the main reason why most of us no dey live good life again, health wise, and many other ways wey e dey bother you and I, na because wetin God don give unto us, we see am like say na idol worshiping. Wetin God don do to us through our forefathers, wetin God don tell them say do this, do that, wey be say dem dey do, and we come see say na so the thing dey happen. We be say today some of us don abandon am and dey do am in our own way, especially all this food wey our forefathers dey eat. Do you know say those days God dey speak directly to those people? God dey close to them. Na him make you go dey ask yourself sometimes say why be say our people dey do circumcision, wey be say when they born man they go and circumcise am, and when oyibo come to our place, oyibo dey do am for their place. So how the thing come take happen? How our people wey dey inside forest, wey be say somehow dem dey behave like animal, how they come know say this thing, see how dem dey do am? And wey be say the oyibo wey be say they come bring civilization to us, wey be say dem dey do the same thing for their place. Those days our forefathers, dem dey go farm, dem dey go hunting, they get their arrows, they get their hoes, they get their cutlass. How they take know iron stone? How they take know say if you bring those stones together and do so thing, that stone go melt and you go take a mold cutlass, mold their hoe and every other thing wey dem dey take go to their farms and hunting. And when oyibo come, na the same way wey our forefathers dey do am here, na so oyibo dey do am for their place, and many other things. All this food wey you see say some of us still dey consume, wey be say many people don abandon am, like all this bitter leaf, all this oha, all this yam. You never ask yourself say how they take discover those things wey be say dem dey eat and dem dey live a good life. And some animal wey be say they go chop this one, they no go chop this one. If you chop this one, you fit get problem, wey be say dem dey avoid am, wey be say many of us dey avoid them too. Most of all this our local food wey we dey eat today, na through our forefathers we come know say dem dey consume am, because their God those days, whichever God wey dem dey worship, they direct them, they tell them how to do something, how to do this one or the other one. Another thing, you never ask yourself say why be say those days we get plenty wild animals than human being? Why be say those wild animals no consume our forefathers and their children? Dem dey go to farms, they go keep their children in their hot houses and they go to farm. Why be say lion no go tear that house and go and carry their children? You never ask yourself all these questions. Na him make I dey tell us say make we dey try dey do things the way our forefathers do am. E get many wey dey do wey be say the thing no dey right, make we forget those ones, but e get the ones wey be say dey do am wey be say that one will help them. Make we go and dey do am wey be say e go help us, especially these health issues wey many of us dey get, wey be say they go talk say no eat this one, no, if you eat am you go condemn this one, no, you go spoil this one, you go spoil the other one. Why e no spoil that of our forefathers? And compare those days and today, which time people dey sick pass? Go to hospitals, go to pharmacy shops, go to herbal homes, you go see people dey cry. Wetin dey worry them, they no know. Na because of all these things. Sometimes we be human beings, make we dey think deep. E get something wey go happen to you, you go think, somebody go advise you, but after the advice, think as a human being. Make you and I try dey eat those things wey be say our forefathers, na them discover am, wey be say the thing good for them. Like all this mushroom, we dey eat am here. When oyibo come, we realize say dem dey eat am, and those mushroom, e get the one wey you go eat now, you go kpai you. Dem dey find out say this one they no dey eat am, this one dem dey eat am. Like this breadfruit wey Igbo people dey call okwa. You go ask yourself say na how they take know say you go bring am, you go keep am, the thing go rot ten, you go carry am go to the stream, you go wash am, then before you go start dey process am, before e go become food. You never ask yourself all these questions. E good to dey do oyibo, but why you dey do oyibo? Make you dey join am with the one wey your forefathers wey be say e help them. Bring good things from the one wey oyibo bring to us, and bring good things from the one wey be say our forefathers teach us. You go realize say you and I go start dey live a better life.